Hey, in this video, I'm going to talk about how I use AI to nurture my database and nurture my clients and stay on top of mind. People don't care about you until they know how much you care about them, right? So, how do you care about people? Whenever I have a conversation with my clients, with people in my database, I always make it a point to figure out what are their goals and what are their pain points and what are they working on, what is top of mind for them, what is important for them. So I take note of that. And I also understand something called as FORD, FORD. It's an acronym for family, occupation, recreation, and dreams. This is what people value the most. So if I'm able to remember, capture all of this information in my notes, I'm able to have great conversation with my clients. And that's exactly what I do here. But it's so hard to take notes and write down and type all of this as you're having conversation sustainably on a consistent basis. So here's where I use AI to do it. The first thing that I do is this is one of my client, Johnny. And the first thing that I do is whenever I'm having a phone conversation, I have that within my CRM and it lets me record my whole call and transcribe it. So I take the whole transcription. So this is basically what the transcription looks like. I take the whole transcription, put it in an AI, and then it summarizes the whole transcription for me. And I have a prompt for it. And what it does is it basically takes the transcript and it pulls out all the goals and desires that were talked about. I prompt certain type of questions when I'm having conversations that helps me extract the goals and desires and needs and wants that they have, and the AI is able to pull that information really well. And I also have questions that extract pain points. What are they struggling with? What are they working on, etc. We capture all of that information and we take that notes in summary. I take it a step further. This is not the first time we are having this conversation. We could be having conversation with this client over multiple days, and we are exchanging emails back and forth. We also build a lot of trust with the client. So how do I stay up to date with what they have? So that's where I use this tool that I've built called Nurture AI within nurtureBEAST. And when you click on Nurture AI, it pulls up a window for me where I'm able to extract the entire chat conversation that I've had with this lead. I'm able to figure out what's on top of their mind, what are their desires, what are their pain points, and consolidate all of that into a neat summary that I can use and figure out how to have better conversations with them. So, for example, here, the lead summary is Johnny is the name of the client. They are launching an AI powered answering service. They need some help. They're impressed with my expertise in Go High Level, and that's why they reached out to me. Specific goals and desires are they want a landing page that explains their service and encourage people to sign up. They are highlighting the value of automation. Target audience are home service businesses. Some of their pain points are I have no way to direct people to, and they just want overall support. So having this kind of pain point and having this goals and desires makes it super easy for me to have great conversation when I'm talking to Johnny. And I even take it a step further and figure out how to nurture specifically with them. And when I talk to them, I'm like, hey, Johnny, I heard you're launching an AI powered service, answering service business. As a Go High Level expert, I'd love to discuss how we can streamline your operations. Let's connect and explore possibilities. So that's a great way to kickstart conversation, how to nurture. And as the time progresses, we can come up with more ideas, more talking points based on the goals and desires and be like, hey, you wanted the landing page created. How far along have you come in the landing page creation, etc. So those are great triggering conversations where the nurture actually happens. And now you are focused on what their goals and desires are. And instead of just relying on, hey, I'm just following up, how are things going, etc., you are making it super personalized, super targeted. And this is how I use AI to nurture.